We've got a great game lined up for you today. I know this is going to be a really, really good game. Thank you, Pilgrims. Thank you. Thank you so much. But what about the last game? What about Teresa? Well, she went away with £15,000. She could have had £35,000. She could have had over £100,000. But she was happy. And that's all you can hope to be on the journey home after this unique experience. And I hope this guy, when he's aiming off from Bristol to Plymouth in just over an hour's time, is going to be very happy indeed. Jack is playing Deal. Take the walk of wealth. The moment has arrived.
It has, mate. It has.
It has arrived for Jack McDermott from Plymouth.
That's correct, mate.
Crew member at a fast food restaurant.
That's right, no.
But you work most nights, don't you?
Yeah, night shifts. Good fun, though. Good fun. You know, sort of out with all the lads, you know, a bit of banter, gets the night through. It's always good. Always good.
But you want to be a train driver.
I do. Strangely enough, yeah. Fascination with the railway.
But it's a bit of a leap from the West Country to want to be a London Transport Underground.
Yeah, no. That's the future dream, you know.
You are a character, you really
Thank you.
are. So, the first picture from your photo gallery.
Oh, yeah, that's my lovely mum, Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she means the world to me, she does. She's disabled, actually. She's, best way to describe it's sort of really bad, like, way of arthritis sort of thing. I love my mum to bits, you know. She means everything to me, and, you know, my dad cares for her full-time sort of thing. He had to stop working because when, obviously, that happened sort of thing. I was much younger at the time, so it's quite hard to take, really, but for my sister and my dad, like, I don't live with my parents anymore, but for my sister and my dad, you know, they do a lot for my mum, and I got a lot of respect for that. So, to be fair, maybe I should do more, really, looking at it, but...
Maybe after today you'll be able to do a lot more.
Exactly.
Another picture?
Yeah, that's my dad, Paul. As I say, he's a real, you know, obviously he's my father, but he's a real role model for me in my life.
What's he doing there?
Well, I told my sister to get me a good one, so he doesn't know that's the picture that's going to be coming up. But it's all right, he'll find out later.
So you're in trouble when you get home?
Yeah, probably a little bit now.
You have been very vociferous. You've helped quite a few people. You may have doomed others, but you've not been short of an opinion. So this is clearly a game that means a lot to you.
Yeah.
You know about it, you use the terminology. This is a big moment for you.
Massive, no. I've got my number. It's my football team. I'm a massive Plymouth Argyle fan, and that's the club's number. So from the start, my lucky number is 23. And that's a serious thing. I know this game is my 23rd game. 23 is my lucky number, but obviously seems that at the moment can't be in play. Number 12 was what I wanted, and I've got that, so...
Wow.
It's
and
powerful.
You've never had the $250,000?
I haven't had a $250,000, 100,000 or 75.
Wow.
Since I've been here,
Today could be the day.
We're due to big money, banker.
Yeah, we are. Shall we get on with this, then?
Let's do it now.
OK, the formality is I need you just to confirm, please, for all of us, that you chose box 12 at random before the game began.
I did now.
Thank you. He was sealed by the independent adjudicator, seals all of these boxes for us. It's the only person who knows anything about their contents. Jack, I think you're going to command your own game. I just hope the boxes are very kind to you. Good luck!
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Come on, guys! Come on! Right. OK, I've got some numbers I'd like to leave to the end now.
Yes, right, fire away.
I'd like to leave number 16, Beth, that's my mum's birthday.
Right.
Number 8, Adrian, that's my sister's birthday.
Yeah.
Number 10, Arthur. Number 10, for some reason, good number for me. And 15, Amy, which is my dad's birthday. So they're the four. Obviously, had I not had 12, I would have left that, but obviously that's on the table, so...
I hope you're going to be able to keep up with the pace for this.
Right. I always said, no, that the first person's box open would be a good friend of mine, my fellow Devon companion, Tony.
You're
a legend.
Chuck. Gonna miss you, mate.
I will, mate. So, yeah.
Hell of a lot.
17, Tony, please.
Oh, that's the blue, mate.
Thank you very much, Tone.
It's the blue.
Yeah! I'm going to have to pick a very, very good mate of mine. I have a lot of respect for him. Number 4, Gary, please, mate.
Where we go, Gary?
Good luck, Jack.
Cheers, mate. It's all right, 10 grand, that's fine.
Okay. That says it's all right. Must be.
Let's keep it height. Oh, the lovely twins, number 11, please.
He's on a roll, isn't he? Come on, girls, don't hold him up.
I really hope it's Blue Jack.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna miss you.
Oh, that's a shame. You said at the beginning you've never had that. You have had it now. Not on the table.
That's a blow, that's a blow, but it's all right. The big one's still there, you know? My lovely neighbour, Peggy, please, my darling, number 2.
Here we go, Peggy.
I hope it's a blue jack.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Oh, no. No.
Wow. Well,
What a disaster. The beautiful Michelle, please, number 9.
Michelle, he said he has never had, while he's been here, the 100, the quarter mil, and the 75. We've got to hope now he's got the 75 sitting right here in box 12 and that you haven't got it.
Good luck, Jack. I really hope it's blue. We all love you.
Thank you. Yes!
Well, that was a relief. After those two, that was a relief.
Difficult round. Tough start now. Tough start.
That was a tough start. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm fine, mate, yeah. I've always said, you know, you got to play the hand or the board you're dealt, and you. So, it's only first round. I know it's a lot of money gone, and it's a massive blow, but I've always said when I'm on the wings, even though it's a top 2, you've got to try and have an upward game, and if you start on a low point, you can build it up and up and up and hopefully get to that peak points. That's what we're aiming for.
Yeah, good for you. That's the attitude. Well, you're certainly the right player to deal with a problem like that. What is he going to make of you? He has promised to give you a shocking game. Hello, Jack's here. He says, result. He doesn't have to try, does he? He was going to give you a tough time, but you're giving yourself a tough time. You are somebody, the banker says, who always puts a positive spin on any set of circumstances, and therefore he's not going to underestimate you. He knows that at that particular food outlet, which will not be named, you dance the night away to amuse your colleagues. I think you might have a problem, and it's not financial. He said, so he dances the night away to amuse his colleagues. I wonder what his colleagues are going to think of something I've compiled for Jack. Uh-oh.
I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's check. Let's check.
Oh, he says he's been complaining recently a lot about the idiots we've been putting in front of him, but you're different. You are the real deal. You understand the game extremely well, and you understand that it is the most difficult, simple game in the world. Thank you. He feels a little robbed, cheated by what's happened there, because he was looking forward to a very great tussle with you. He doesn't rule out that it may transpire that things improve, in which case he gets the battle that he wants. He didn't say it, but I think it's fair to say it was actually with respect and regret that he says, I can't value it at more than 2,500.
That's a good offer, Noel, with a £250,000 gone. It's a good offer. We're taking a £250,000, 100 grand in the first round. That's a very good offer.
I agree.
But obviously, you know, we know what we all come here to do. And we don't want to deal on the first round, do we? So just, I know it's a horrible start, but we can pick it up, guys, can't we? Can't we? Come on! So I'm ready for the question.
Jack. Extraordinary, Jack. £2,500, deal or no deal?
No deal.
I think you can do this bit, young man. Encourage the nation to return to your game with a compelling argument.
Look, I know it hasn't gone very well so far, but there's still a lot of big money on there, so let's spank the banker! Come on, guys!
Well, here's a corker of a prize. We're offering you the chance to drive away in this sleek and sophisticated Audi A1 with a recommended on-the-road price of over £16,500. Not only that, you and 3 friends could be heading to the beautiful Watton House, tucked away in the Surrey countryside, for 2 nights, dinner, bed and breakfast in a superior room. But we're not quite finished, as there's also £5,000 to add to this fantastic prize package. All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. According to Liza Minnelli and Joel Grey in the film Cabaret, what makes the world go round? A, elephants, B, money, C, bananas. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 23, PO Box 67401, London NH1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher, and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, the 8th of September at 10 a.m, with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. He's in fast food. Fast food, but you'd like to be in fast trains. That's what he wants to do.
Tough start now, isn't it? Tough start, but we can build. I've always said we can build.
You should be a football pundit. You sound like those blokes that sit on the sofa and go, well, yeah, game of 2 halves, games of 2 halves.
I love football now.
You do you?
I love my football team, and that's why I keep 12. So, come on.
What's
come on,
the
guys.
connection between 12 and Argyle, then?
It's the number for the Green Army. So whenever the game starts, no player has been assigned number 12. That's specifically for the crowd.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do other clubs do that?
I don't know, no, but for us, that's what we do, so that's why we want to keep 12. Right, come on.
Maybe it will be a good luck charm.
Helen, number 20, please, darling.
Good luck, Jack. I hope it's a blue.
Thank you.
I'll miss you.
Oh, he's so pumped up.
Right, we've gone one end, so we'll go to the
Hang on
other.
a minute. I want to say hello to...
Apologies.
Pilgrim of the Day. Ola, you are our Pilgrim of the Day. Say hello to Ola.
Very nice to meet you, my friend.
Hi, Jack.
He comes from Southampton, and it's going to be a very interesting climax to your game. Because he will bring box 23 over here, and you can see there are quite a few steps that he has to negotiate. And he just told us that his claim to fame is that he once fell down the stairs naked. What were the circumstances?
Trip to the top, all the way down, boom, 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 boom.
Did you hurt yourself?
Well, I can't remember.
Did you have any carpet burns where you don't really want a carpet
Well,
burn?
I did remember someone telling me I did fall down the stairs.
There were other people there when you got to the bottom?
Yes.
Or when your bottom got to the bottom? This is a moment where I'm waiting for him to say, actually, I wasn't in my house, I was at the shopping centre. Ola, good to have you here.
Thank you.
At the climax for your game, 23 will come to the table, and it will have one of these in. It could double your winnings, £10,000 plus. You get your money back, you can be halved or nothing. But that's later on in the game. Now, do please continue.
Very good friend of mine. Grant, number 7, please, mate.
Jack, you're a big, big personality and you'll be a massive loss. All right? Good
Thank you,
luck,
mate.
All right?
Give me that penny. That's
Yeah.
what we want.
I want that dance.
Ooh, too heavy when
it's a hit, isn't
you
it?
had
It's
a
a
very
hit.
heavy opening round.
It's all right, mate. 20 grand. It's all right, mate. It's all right. It's not a disaster, mate. It's not a disaster.
Pick it up, Jack.
Sorry,
Why do you need a 60-inch one?
What, TV?
Yeah.
Well, I never really had a massive TV, and my mate had one. He said, how many's that? He said, 48. I was like, no, I had another 12 and I'll be happy. So I said, I thought I'd get myself a massive 60-inch plasma or something on the wall. Look nice.
OK. What else do you want to do with the money?
Well, the main thing is, like, as I say, with my parents, like, you know, they've done a lot for me bringing me up, and before I applied to come on it, they said they'd love to go on a cruise, but we've never been abroad. They never really, like, afford it sort of thing, so I'd love to be able to send them on a cruise to Italy, something like that. That'd be fantastic. So that's the number one.
You could send them
dream.
on the Tor Point ferry.
Yeah, I know. Tor Point ferry's still going. They've been closed lately, actually. Not running at the moment.
Really? I didn't realise the Tor Point ferry wasn't running in September.
I realised that when I said it. Well, yeah, obviously the weather's been a bit rubbish. I'm sorry. We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
It's good to see the trains running again at Dawlish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I probably would have fixed it by then neither. So, but we shall press on. We shall press on. Come on, come on.
You're saying come on to. We can't do anything until
No,
you
just
choose
me.
it.
I'm just trying to focus, you know. Number 5, the lovely Marie, please.
Lovely Marie, would you do something lovely for Jack?
I shall try my very best.
Thank you, darling.
5,000. You like your reds, Jack.
I know. It's not a disaster, no. It's not a disaster.
It's not a disaster yet. Oh, I agree.
It's not a disaster.
I know, I agree. You keep saying it's not a disaster.
Sorry.
I just
sorry.
added the word yet. This is a really tough one. I want you to turn this around, but... Well, he's not getting the scrap he wanted, we're not getting the challenge we wanted, and you're not getting the money you want.
We can get there. There's 10 values we can take out there and still leave the 4 there, so... From $3 down to a penny, there's 10 values that could come out of the game and keep the price high, hopefully.
Right, so you want driving lessons?
You know what I mean? It's expensive, isn't it? Insurance, first car, lessons.
Yes.
Costly.
Yeah, it is. Have you any idea how much?
Well, insurance nowadays is about £1,000, and probably even a bit more for your first year, more like 3. Just raise up a little bit. First car, obviously, you're going to want something nice. It's going to be a bit costly. About 5, 6.
Impress the girls?
Yeah, you've got to, haven't you? You've got to. As soon as you get a car, it's like boom, like that. Then raises your profile. There. Have you got a car? No. All right, have you got a car? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Put it on.
Hello. He does have the room on side. We're all 100% with him. Yes, we're feeling every single box. Yeah, all this good feeling. But the board won't come round to your will. So I'm just laughing about how it panned out when he finished off talking there. He said you mentioned 3,000 downwards in the game.
Yeah.
But actually, you might be interested in something just over 3,000. And then he said, for £3,500, you could get a car, Jack. And I'm thinking... that's a lot of money to pay for a car, Jack. Anyway, £3,500.
Let's get off there.
Yeah,
Get off, up. We're moving up. We're moving in the right direction.
You are moving. Yep, you are.
It's a good amount of money. I would probably get the cruise or the car, one or the other, but... You know, it'd take me a long time to save up that sort of money. But, on the other hand, lots of good values to hit there. Hopefully we'll keep going up and up. And, yeah, I'm ready for the question now.
£3,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Thank you, Jack.
Blair, you've calmed down a bit after your big reds, haven't you?
I'm doing
Yeah. Yeah. We'll go for the man that is Blair, number 19, please.
He did have a bit of an explosive start,
He did.
didn't he?
It was
Do you
like-
recall?
Yeah, quarter mil, 100, 50, 75, I think he had, in 5 boxes.
Yeah. You know, you do have an amazing memory,
I know people say that now.
particularly for numbers.
yeah, I seem to remember where everything was, you know. Obviously, I know it's not in there today, so, but still could be a nice.
What's all going on in there, Blair? He's a sharp one. What have you
Even
got?
I don't remember. Yeah, right.
Cheers, mate. Come on.
Really hope it's blue.
Yes!
Yes.
Come on! Here we go. Come on. Ducati, number 18, please.
Come on, the Duke.
The Duke himself.
Jack, you're a big personality. Good luck, mate.
Thank you very much.
That is seriously uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and we're starting to really worry for you. That's a lot of money to come out very early in the game, and a lot of money on the left-hand side to sit there like it's stuck.
It's more to
Did a
hit.
good job the first time. Why should they come back to the next part of your game, Jack? Tell them.
Still loads to hit, guys. We'll keep on slamming away. 75 grand still there. It's in number 12. That's where it is. Come back and watch me win it. Come on. Come on.
Jack from Plymouth is a massive fan of the show, and today he gets his chance. 12 is his number. It's associated with Plymouth Argyle. He's a huge supporter of Argyle. And he said at the beginning of his game, in the time that he was here, over in the wing, that he had never had the $250,000, the 100,000 or the 75,000. As you can see, all hope is now based on the 75,000. Where do you want to go for the final one of this round? Yet another round that has been destructive. You're running out of the big money.
Yeah, I know. We're getting into numbers now that a little bit more significant. It's not nothing major, but it's tough. It's tough. It really is difficult. I know everyone says it when you come out here. It's hard, you know, especially when it happens in the way it has. But we can still get some good money out of this game. Lovely Carla, number 13, please.
Oh, he's just showing for the first time a little tension edged with maybe even a hint of desperation. Carla, we need this to be blue and so low. Thank you.
Absolute legend. I hope this is a blue for you.
Thank you, darling.
He's got the reader of the board. He says it's OK. I'll go with him.
It's not a disaster, you know. If I could still have a 4-4-8 box here.
This is a big moment in your life, isn't
Yeah,
it?
like people don't realise. I wasn't really going to say anything like this, but I've come here like really with nothing, sort of thing, but not really in a position to go with nothing in that sort of sense. So it'd be painful for me to go with nothing. I wouldn't want to leave with nothing. It's a lot of money. When he says 3.5 grand, it's a stupid amount of money, but it's just you got to play the board, haven't you? When you're here, you got to play what you're dealt.
Hello. Yes, you've got to play the banker as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's so deflating to see our heroes fail. What with your aptitude for numbers, your memory, noticing patterns. It's very sad you haven't been gifted a more lively board. Oh, come on. He says Lee should have taken this amount of money. He got it wrong. You'll know not to. I mean, what he's saying is it's all over. It's time to go home with 2,000.
I'll say it for a long time. I've stood there for a long time. I've seen much worse boards, you know. I've seen much worse boards. I've seen people in much better positions go downhill, and I remember back to Craig's game, you know, and Craig had a terrible first round, was his position. A couple of good rounds later, and you're back on it. So we'll press on, and we'll get them blues. We'll get them blues. I really feel questions for these now.
It's now valued at £2,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal, thank you, no.
Jack? Is this the pivotal round?
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is. I was going to say if I went on, the next one would be, but I think 3 blues is what we needed. 4-4, and we're looking much better, you know? So, I'm gonna have to go with my mate Neil, number 3, please.
Neil, he's asking for that coveted all-blue round.
Blackjack.
Cheers, mate. Yes! I'll go for 14 Daniel, please.
Tense moment, Dan. He needs an all-blue round.
Good luck, Jack. Gonna be missed.
Thanks, mate.
Come on, you can do this.
Yeah, one more. I'll have the lovely Gina, number 21, please.
And he looks away. He selects you. He knows this is all important. It must do him no damage at all. He wants a 4-4-8 box. Thank you, Gina.
I had the penny yesterday, so hopefully I've got it again today.
Yeah!
It's all-blue round that he wanted. That is so deal or no deal.
Yeah.
In the space of a few moments, a huge amount of energy and a selection of 3 boxes, everything looks different. OK?
Yeah. How much happier now? It's looking much better.
Hello. Yep, we're back at 4-4. He's pulled it back to 4-4. Yes, I would say things look rosier. He's saying, you're starting to believe now that anything is possible. And then he said, what did you come for, Jack? What was the figure in your mind?
Can I speak to him? Tell him?
Yeah.
Of course. You're right, Mr. Banker. Honestly, mate, 15 grand would do me nicely. He said, don't call me mate. I think he's... What would you prefer? All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Banker. Of course I do. What are we at, about 8, 9 are we talking? But if we be realistic and I was sat on the wings, I'd say 7 grand's a fair value. Oh, indeed. Back to you now.
Oh, thank you, mate.
No worries.
Yeah. You all right, mate? Right. The number he had written down before the conversation was 6,752. Oh, OK, then. And then he says, who am I not to listen to a whiz like Jack? If he thinks it's 7, I'll give him 7.
Wow.
Right. This is top of your game now. That's really
Gary, what do you reckon?
Risky board. You know, you've got to be sensible.
So much
£7,000 is...
There's so much money to me, mate.
Money.
That's so much money to me.
Take your time and think about it, OK?
It's really difficult, like...
Once them 3 have gone...
Yeah, I know, and they could.
You're done.
It's just that choice whether to push it one more, isn't it, really? That's the only thing. We all come here to achieve things we want to achieve, and I can achieve a lot with that, but I can't achieve everything with it.
But maybe 7 grand is what you were meant to achieve.
Jack, what do you think's in 23?
I'm feeling a +10, mate, but
Yeah.
the thing is 23's my birthday. It's my number, and it always will be my number, but I always try and consider that because of the way my game's gone. Until we get to that, I don't think I need to consider that because it's not in my mindset at the moment. It's not in my mindset at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, you want to help him swing it? Oh, right. If you're not prepared to take 7,000, Jack, he'll up the offer. Right. OK. He's increased the offer. It's £7,000 plus fries on the side, a large cola, and what he described as an apocalyptically hot apple pie.
We're talking business now, Noel. Now we're in the business end of things. He knows what we're after.
He's dipping into your trade.
Yes, he is indeed. He's probably had enough of it himself, to be honest, so, oh, £7 grand. Dan, what do you think?
What's pulling you more? Is it to go on another round or take the 7?
I just feel like I could push it maybe one more, but I know I'd be devastated if it went wrong. I really
Jack,
would be.
I would hate to see you go home with
Yeah.
You deserve to go home with something.
I need the quality thinking time, Noel. Is that possible?
Jack, how could I possibly deny you that? You're such a character. You must be aware of one thing, young man. The whole room is walking this path with you. Please sit on the chair. Nobody will talk to you. You won't talk to anybody. And the moment the nation returns, we will be talking about whether you will accept the valuation. Do come back after the break. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our competition to win this fantastic prize package. An Audi A1, idyllic 2-night break to Watton House in Surrey, and £5,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. According to Liza Minnelli and Joel Grey in the film Cabaret, what makes the world go round? A, elephants, B, money, C, bananas. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 23, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 8th of September at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Welcome back to the climax of Jack's Deal or No Deal. How was your quality thinking time?
Yeah, very good. It gave me time to evaluate. I know what I'm ready to do now, Noel.
Splendid. So here it comes. And we'll find out whether or not you're about to give up ownership of Box 12. For the offer of fries, cola, that incredibly hot apple pie, and £7,000. Deal or no deal?
Banker, you got yourself a deal. I've said time and time again to people at the hotel, you know, I would rather go with something than destroy it and go in with a blue. But to me, that's so much money, and I can do so much with that, so... Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Let's play the well, we know the 5 I would have left, so it's just what order. I would have gone number 1, the lovely Cheryl, please.
Well, here we go, Cheryl. This young man has been consistent. I do admire you enormously, Jack. You gave some very good advice over there. Sometimes, unfortunately, the advice wasn't spot on, and I know it hurt you a lot when other people's games didn't work out. I don't think for a moment that you will be happy to go back to Plymouth knowing you could have had massive money. You're allowed one mistake, but I'd like Jack to have got this absolutely right. I think we all would. So here we go, Shep.
Come on.
Hope it's a red jack.
Thank you. Oh,
No, you were looking for it, and there it is. OK, let's hope that was just a temporary setback.
Wow. Unbelievable.
The next one, where would that have been?
I would have gone for the newbie, Betty.
Betty, it's lovely to have you here.
Lovely to be here.
Please, you know what the scale of the problem is. We've got to get 75,000 out of the game. We've got to stop believing that it could be here on the table. Would you prove you've got it, please?
Let's hope it's what you want.
Thank you.
He could be about to pull this off.
It's not over yet, though, is it? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. So, well...
This is great. You could actually have a banker spanking out of this.
Yeah, it's not over yet, though. You don't realise how strong 23 is. That's my number. It's really difficult. It's really difficult.
I don't think this game is over for a moment. I think you're happy for the moment that you've got £7,000, and we'll talk about that and what it's going to do to your life in a while. But you are so competitive.
Yeah.
We can sense the competition aspect. And
win.
now you keep pointing at this, you're pointing at that. I can't recall somebody quite this pumped up when we're having the play-out. You want this to be right.
Yeah.
So get it right, Jack.
Well, it would have been the lovely Dillis 22. Would have been the one I would have gone for.
Death box, and we're hoping it's going to produce 35,000.
You're a star, Jack.
Thank you. Oh, that's all right. That's OK. That's all right.
All right.
That's all right. That's all right. It's OK. That's OK. I think he would have dropped to 6, maybe 5.
You think it'd be 5 or 6 now?
Yeah.
OK. Well, he's got to play with honesty as well.
Yeah, exactly, mate. It's very difficult, especially when you don't... Like, you have to be honest, you don't anticipate taking the 100,000 and a $250,000 in the first round, you know?
Hello again. Yeah, it is going to the wire. You said at the beginning you were disappointed that the tussle wasn't there because he took out the big money. I think there still is a tussle here. He's thoroughly enjoyed it. He said it's been a thrilling game. It hasn't had the massive swings backwards and forwards that gives some games their extra little piquance. But no, he's found it very thrilling. Ooh. He's already thinking about box 23 because he thinks you will go there. And for the moment, you're going in the right direction because the box would have gone down to 4,500. Feeling good. Feeling very good. Now, where would we have gone?
Well, because 16, 8 and 15 are all the birthdays, I probably would have left 10 till the end. Mm-hmm. So that's just a personal number.
OK, so it's just about the order.
Yeah. We'll go for Adrian, please, my friend, number 8.
You've got 35,000 and you're going to be the friend of the entire room.
So let's say 15 grand is hopefully in number 15, Amy.
Amy, I loved what you said, and it sort of bounced off him. You should have paid more attention. Earlier on, Amy made a good point. You were talking about your destiny and whatever, and she made the point maybe 7,000 was your destiny. And it turns out, if this is 15,000, it was so spot on. Amy, thank you.
I hope it is.
Thank you.
One more.
One more to find it. Well, I would have been... Lovely Beth, please, number 16.
Can you do the 15,000 for him?
I feel so proud of you right now, Jack.
Thank you.
I really, really hope this is £15,000.
It's almost too good to be true, Beth. Oh! No.
It's not a disaster. It's not a disaster.
No. I agree with you. And we've still got box 23 sitting over here. And that could give you a real problem. So we dropped to 4.5. What would he do with you now? I don't know.
6, I'd say.
You think 6? You think...
If I was on the wings, I'd be saying 6. But he plays a player, doesn't he? So I judge it on whoever's in the chair. When I'm in the chair, I don't know what figure he'll plump for.
We want to know what figure you're going to plump for. Ooh, says the boy's wrong.
Oh.
You got that completely wrong. Oh, with a pound possibly on the table. He would have offered you 3,800.
Wow.
Oh, no, it wasn't up at any heady heights there by any means. So, at this point in the game, victory is nearly yours. Obviously, if it's 15,000 that you could have had, you don't get the honour of a banker's spanking. But if it's the other outcome, then, hey, is this a great victory?
It's not over, is it? It's not over.
Right, Arthur will complete this part of the game. Could I ask Pilgrim on the day? Ola, could you please bring 23 here? Now, as you know, because you know so much about this, I think you know more about this game than I do. Since 23 came along, banker spankings have been very rare because you need the right outcome, thank you, in this box to give you outright victory. At this moment, you have £7,000. But you could buy this. And you could then have 14,000, 17,000. You could be halved to 3,500. You could go away with nothing. If there's a blue outcome here, it's a spanking.
This is difficult. This is really tough. It's my number, that's the problem, but I shouldn't get attached to that because 12 had a pound in it, so I need to try. Gary, what are you thinking, mate?
Like you just said, don't get attached to it. You just dealt at £7,000. You've got that.
The difficult thing is, I personally feel that they're a red in there, but I just can't risk it. I've done well. I've 7K was the peak. I've peaked, and I'm very, very happy to take that away. And to go with nothing would be heartbreaking. So,
right, Jack, the question then has to be, with your £7,000, would you like to purchase box 23, deal or no deal?
I can't do it, no deal.
Well done,
Can't risk it, mate. There's too much of a risk. I'm feeling a +10, you know.
You said it. You said it earlier on in the game.
Yeah.
You're feeling a +10.
Yeah.
Filled at random. We have no idea. I know what we want. Every single person here wants a big victory for you. I hope it is either stalemate or a blue. What's the outcome of a memorable game? Here's a banker spanking. He's a great character. We have wonderful characters on this show. This is the show where fabulous people come. You should try it sometime.
Essex and Yorkshire have had their turn. Moving on to London. Expect another spectacular series. Educating the East End starts tomorrow at 9 on Channel 4. What's to follow today? A musical throwback to the best duo of the 90s, of course, PJ and Duncan. There may be a rumble in Come Dine.